if, you know, then get...
Okay, one more gift, and we'll start the games. Here we go.
Wow. That's beautiful.
It's to commemorate your and Mike's first Christmas together as husband and wife. A toast to Jesse and Mike. May you enjoy a lifetime of marital bliss and happiness.
Cheers.
You okay?
Yeah, great. Thank you for doing this. Again.
Hey, what are sisters / roommates / business partners for, huh? It's a wedding without a shower.
Well, I would know.
You're gonna do it this time. I mean, three's a charm, right?
Right.
Plus, if you don't, we'll almost start thinking you're gay, too. We can't all crush our dreams of those adorable grandkids.
Oh, God.
Go on. Let's get back in there before Marcy turns us into a bad 80s dance party.
Mom? Remember when we talked about the difference between loving someone and being in love?
No, not at all. Love is love.
Well, I'm sure you dated other guys before Dad, and maybe you even loved some of them. How did you know Dad was the one?
By marrying him. Let's go.
Hey, what do you think about doing crushed velvet and chrome for Aunt Kate's house, huh? With maybe a gray tile. But I really like the idea of a nice gray couch with some purple pillows and maybe a chrome lamp, right? It's perfect for her.
What happened?
I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, I really thought I could do it this time, you know? And then I saw him. I saw Mike at the altar, and suddenly I just felt so...
What?
I care about him, you know? I mean, I really, really care about him. I don't...
Love him.
Oh, my God. God, what is wrong with me? I mean, I've broken not one, not two, but three. 3 engagements.
You came pretty close to sealing the deal this time.
How is he?
After you left, he kind of put his fist through the pulpit. Reverend Macy was really nice about it.
Oh, I should have never said yes in the first place.
Probably.
Viv, he asked me to marry him in front of 50,000 basketball fans. Did you want me to break his heart on a 100-foot Jumbotron?
Is it any worse than breaking his heart at his own wedding?
Ah, you're right. That's pretty awful. I'm awful.
Jesse, that's not what I meant.
No. You know what? It's fine. I'm clearly not meant for the whole marriage thing, so this is it. I'm done hurting people. No more wedding planning, no more engagement parties. I'm done.
Don't say that. Okay, yes, Trent, Owen, Mike, they're all really great guys. But if you weren't feeling it, then maybe they just weren't the one.
The one. Really, Viv. And when do I know when I meet the one, huh? Is there going to be some sort of fireworks booming or sirens flashing? Is that how I'm going to know?
I think it just happens.
Well, unless there's some sort of guarantee, I'm done.
Call. 2 pair.
Straight.
I don't believe it. Pocket aces. You still beat me.
5-7, why would you even play that hand?
Sometimes it's better to run good than play good.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I can't help it if I got the luck of the Irish shimmy.
All right, easy McTiernan, you're not that lucky all the time.
You sure about that? Or you forget about that money that I took from you last week with my full house?
Oh, I'm not talking about cards.
What are you talking about then?
Women.
Are you serious? He's kidding, right? I'm the only one who can still go out and get lucky. The rest of you have to go home to your wives.
Except Matt.
Hey, she hasn't signed the divorce papers yet. Besides, this is not about me. Look, we all know that you've dated lots of women, but none of them have gone anywhere.
And thankfully so, because I don't want to get caught up in that whole marriage mess.
Wait, but what if you meet the one?
Please. Stu, you think Bev is the one? The girl of your dreams?
That's what she keeps telling me.
Okay, look, all I'm saying is, doesn't matter if you meet the one or not. She would never marry you anyway.
What makes you say that?
Well, you're not marriage material.
What?
You're the guy that girls date before they get married. You know, the fun guy.
It's not true. I am fun.
Aiden, you got commitment folk written all over you, buddy. Girls can smell that a mile away.
Well, maybe I just don't think that kind of forever love is possible.
Aiden, face it, you could never get a girl to commit.
That's ridiculous. Of course I could.
Really?
Yeah.
You want to bet? You get a girl to say yes to your marriage proposal by Christmas, and I would give you my corner office. Lose, and you have to take Charlie's cubicle.
Sweet.
That's crazy.
Crazy because, what, you don't think you can do it? I mean, you've never run away from a bet before.
No, it's crazy because Christmas is just 4 weeks away.
Hey, Svetlana said yes after 4 weeks.
Charlie, she was getting deported.
Hey, man, look, it's cool. If you don't think you can win this one, just say so.
I'll do it.
Beg your pardon?
But I have to choose the girl.
Oh, done and done, my friend. You are on.
All right, okay, let's play.
Think you're
on
on.
you.
Hey! Oh, sorry. Are you busy?
Just getting ready for a job. Someone dropped their wedding ring down a drain.
Mike, I am so sorry. I know. I should never let it get this far. You and my family and everyone went through so much trouble, and your proposal. Wow. In a stadium in front of 50,000 people. I mean, how could a girl say no, right?
You didn't.
Well, I probably should have. Here.
Keep it.
No, Mike, I can't.
Just hang on to it. You don't have to wear it if it freaks you out too much. Just keep it. You never know. Maybe a little time will change your mind.
Mike, I'm pretty sure we're not meant to be together.
But you can't be that sure. You almost made it down the aisle. We did. You just didn't stop is all.
Yeah.
Listen, my company just got a contract for the city. You know what that means? Foot in the door, security, more contracts, eventually a health plan.
I start downtown next week.
Wow. That's really great. I'm happy for you.
Me? We're a team, Jess. We're like an offset ABS fitting and a slip nut wrench. Belong together.
What can I say? We sold at the right time. That's what I do. I make you money. Hey, we'll talk about that dividend fund next week. All right. See you then.
Nice view. You know, they got these things called windows in my office.
I'm going to have those in 4 weeks. Looking forward to it.
Right. Any luck finding a girl yet?
No, not yet.
What about Veronica?
But the vegan? She eats seeds for lunch. Where am I going to take her for dinner date?
Fair enough. Well, maybe you'll meet someone tonight at the Boulou exhibit.
It's Beaulieu, and it's a vernissage.
Whatever. Listen, there's always lots of girls at these other things, okay? So just bring your A game, buddy.
I always do.
See you tonight.
See you tonight.
You kept the ring? He wouldn't take it back, and I've heard him enough already. Jess, you have got to stop saying yes to these guys just so you won't hurt their feelings, because guess what? You're gonna hurt them anyway. You know me, I hate confrontation. Look, if a guy asks you to marry him on a 100-foot Jumbotron, that's the risk he's willing to take in public humiliation. Right. You gotta learn to be more assertive. You just say no. No. Good. Thanks. So you're gonna give the ring back? No. What? Yes, next week. Remind me again why we're here? To get new clients. Why? We're doing just fine. Buying glass sinks and picking paint colors for friends and family is not fine. I want to run a successful interior design company. Look around. This is San Francisco. The pool of possible clients is huge. And the best way to land them is to mingle. You go schmooze. I'll get us some drinks.
Brilliant, isn't it?
Brilliant.
Do you know the artist?
I can't say that I do.
He's actually a client at the trading firm I work for. I could introduce you. It's weird. First, I should introduce myself. I'm Matt. Matt Harper.
Jesse.
Jesse. Nice. Did you, come here with anyone?
I came here with my sister.
Family girl. Like that. Well, if it's all right with your sister, I would love to show you around. I'm actually very familiar with Bololo's work.
I thought it was blue.
Sorry. Damaged goods. She's just getting over a broken engagement.
Awesome. I'm going through a divorce, so we can swap stories.
She's sworn off men, dating, marriage, the whole thing.
Really? Okay, well, I don't want to mess with damaged goods, unless, of course, your sister would like to...
Is gay.
Yeah, she is. Okay, well, I'm just going to, I think that there's maybe,
And that's how it's done. Now you think you can manage on your own for a bit?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Okay. Remember, assertive.
Assertive.
So, any luck?
Well, Beaulieu told me to study this painting to seek creative enlightenment when acquiring his stocks.
Yeah, I was just talking with the girl.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Good, because I have found the one.
I thought the deal was that I choose.
Hey, can a guy help a friend out? Besides, she is super cute, all right, and recently single.
Is this some kind of joke?
Hey, you tell me.
She is super cute.
Yeah,
I wonder what's wrong with her.
nothing. You know, other than she turned me down.
She turned you down.
She turned me down.
I like her already. All right. Yeah,
Yeah?
that's the one.
That's the one.
Yes, sir.
Let's do this.
You're on, buddy.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. I hate wearing heels at these things.
I'm sorry?
It's just the walk from the car kills my calves.
I bet you look great in stilettos.
Seriously though, whoever said women look better in heels was way off. Kicks, now that's hot.
Yeah, well, somehow I doubt kicks with this dress would be very hot.
You would be the envy of every woman in this room if you wore kicks with that dress. Aiden McTiernan.
Jesse Pedersen.
So Jesse, are you in the market for some new art?
I came with my sister.
So I take it you're not a fan of Beaulieu.
He's very
Say no more. Yeah, I don't get him either. So your sister, is she a collector?
We're interior designers.
Really? Interesting.
VJ Designs.
VJ.
Vivian, Jesse Designs. It's...
Oh, VJ, yeah. I think I get that. Hey, you want to grab a coffee?
No.
Well, could I get a card? Because I'm looking to redecorate my condo. Thought maybe we could go over some ideas.
No.
No?
Yes.
Huh?
Jesse would be thrilled to give you a consultation.
Great. Saturday, 10:30?
Saturday's perfect.
Vivian, I assume.
That's right.
Aiden. It's a pleasure. So this is the whole VJ experience, huh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna email you my address.
Assertive?
Nice work.
Yes. 2, please. I thought you said be more assertive.
He's a potential client.
Viv, it was a line. He doesn't really want to redecorate.
Maybe. But today, you're going to convince him that he does need to redecorate so we can get out of the red and I can get my own place. No offense.
Okay. Going. Gone. Hello.
Jesse.
Hey.
Hey.
Wow. Elevator into the place, huh?
Yeah, it's neat. Welcome. So this is it. Other than what I see in IKEA catalogs, I really have no idea how to do this. So, do you want a drink? You want coffee, tea,
Oh, no, I'm
water?
good. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you said you weren't a fan of Blue's work.
Oh, you know, that was a gift. He's a client of mine, and apparently he was pleased with my creative trading abilities.
Huh. And what is it that you do again? You're a stockbroker, right?
Personal asset management. Financial advisor.
And you work with Matt Harper, was it?
Yeah, I work with Matt.
So what, you guys have some sort of bet going on?
Excuse me?
Well, you did both. Ask me out.
Is that what I was doing? Because apparently it didn't work. Unless you want to call this a date.
So what do you think
About what?
about redecorating?
Yeah, this is pretty much how the place was when I moved in. I brought the chair, the TV, bed, and poker table. My mom made this for me. She sent it from Florida.
That's very sweet. So, you're from Florida then?
No, my mom moved there about 10 years ago. I grew up in Oakland. Came to San Francisco for school. 4 years at Berkeley, MBA, crippling student loans.
You boss?
Yeah, I box a bit. It's a hobby. I like to exercise.
Well, one thing you should know about me is I design based on the individual. Well, and comfort, of course. So, I mean, your place is great. It's just not really that functional. The first thing we're gonna do is personalize your space.
Does that mean you need to get to know me better? Because we can go for a glass of wine and I'll tell you everything you need to know.
Color.
What?
Do you prefer a blue tone, a red, a neutral?
Yeah, blue is good.
Okay, great. So I'll just need you to look at these fabric swatches and color.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know that you were married,
I'm not.
engaged,
I wasn't.
or whatever.
I never was. I'm getting it back. So I'll let you keep this, and if you just want to go through the colors and fabrics and let me know, we can get a nice color scheme going. And then you can email me.
Yeah, I'll
and
email you.
we'll go from there, okay?
Yeah, cool. Yeah, I'll talk to you soon.
Great.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Just pulled this last batch from the oven. Oh, Jessie, it's beautiful. Oh, look at... Vivi, this is gorgeous. You girls are so talented.
Hey, are those shortbread cookies that I smell?
Hey, Dad.
Hey, Bolt, you just missed Mike.
What? Mike was here?
Yeah, I asked him to come over and look at the kitchen pipes. You know how the water pressure's low sometimes.
Yeah, like for the past 20 years. It's suddenly an issue?
He asked about you. Told us that you kept the ring.
I'm giving it back next week.
Well, honey, maybe don't be so hasty. Mike is a great catch.
Susan, I think Jessie knows what she wants.
Oh, no, she doesn't.
Mom!
We got cold feet when we were getting married, didn't we, Hank?
Actually, I was okay.
Honey, getting married is like diving into a pool of frigid water. You know it's going to be a shock, but you just close your eyes and take the plunge.
Oh, it's impossible. I'm never gonna get this girl to say yes. She said so herself. She's sworn off marriage for good. What?
Nothing.
No, you're just laughing. I don't believe this. You knew. You knew I had no chance with this.
Hey, it's not my fault you chose her before you did your own reconnaissance.
That's not fair.
Oh, and pulling a full house on the river is fair?
You set me up.
Hey, you could just admit defeat. I mean, I'm sure we can have you moved into Charlie's cubicle by, like, the end of the day, pal.
Hey, stop! Stop it. Stop it!
It's fun over there.
Forget it. I'll make this happen.
All right. Good luck.
Any word from Aiden?
No. Told you. What a waste of time.
Guess we'll be renting this place for another year.
Coming. Aiden.
Hey,
Hey. What are you doing here?
I thought I'd come talk to you about all your ideas.
Please. Come in.
Wow. This is the whole work at home office.
Yeah.
I like it. It's nice.
So Jessie tells me all about her great ideas for decorating your condo.
Yeah, it looks like it from everything she emailed me.
Do you like any of it?
I loved all of it. Just, it's a little overwhelming, you know, all the pictures and possibilities. I really think I need to see it.
Right. Well, I actually put together this board for you if you want to take a look. I was thinking, you know, like this general vibe.
You know, it's hard for me to tell if I really love something from a picture. I need to physically touch it.
Right. Okay. Well, I'm going to the store later today, so you know what? It's no problem. I can pull some of these pieces, and then you know you can check them out.
Oh, no,
whenever
you're heading there
want.
today?
Yeah.
Oh, great, because I have the rest of the afternoon off. I can go with you.
Great.
No, I mean it's so time consuming, and I have all of those orders to pick up. It's
Oh, I could help out.
Perfect.
Hey, Jessie.
Mike. What are you doing here?
I just stopped by. I thought I could buy you some lunch.
I'd love to. It was just that I'm about to take my client here, Aiden, to go furniture shopping. You ready to go?
Yes.
Great.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too. Some other time then?
Yeah. For sure.
I'm here for lunch.
Okay, now this is what I was thinking for your living room. Isn't it fabulous? I myself love an extra long couch. It gives me plenty of room to lay down, relax, do whatever, you know. Great, right?
Take a seat.
No, I thank you.
Have a seat. How do you know how it feels? There you go. Now, pretend you're watching a movie.
Okay.
Let me guess. We're watching a romance.
Horror film, actually.
Really?
Yeah. I love that moment when I know I'm about to be so scared, but I still don't know when it's coming, and then all of a sudden it's BAM!
I know the feeling exactly. My parents used to leave me alone a lot when I was younger, and I used to watch slasher movies to see how scared I could make myself.
Oh, yeah? How old were you?
10, 12.
And you were alone?
Who's that guy you were trying to dodge at the house? Not that it matters to me, considering I was the one you were trying to shake before he showed up.
Okay, well, I wasn't trying to shake anyone. And that was Mike. He was my fiance.
So, I guess he wasn't the one.
Well,
But you don't believe in soulmates?
do you?
Yes, of course.
Really? Well, not me. What do you think?
Yeah. It's great.
Great. I will go get the sales rep. Then we'll sit down and review everything. Okay, we have all the major pieces. Now we just need accents, like pillows, lamps, side tables, that sort of thing.
It's hard to believe Christmas is just a few weeks away. What do you think of Christmas decor? I mean, from a design perspective.
I think for the most part, it's tacking over the top. But I don't know, when it's done right, I really like Christmas time. My favorite thing about it, though, isn't the decor. It's actually the music.
Really?
Yeah. Corny as it may sound, I've always had a soft spot for Christmas carols. Is that funny to you?
No, it's not. Hey, Jesse?
Owen! Hi!
Hi.
Wow.
Wow. Funny bumping into you here.
Hysterical.
Yeah, no, listen, I'm just on my way out, but Sandy was wondering if we're still on for dinner in the new year.
Oh, you bet.
Great, because we should really do it this time.
I agree.
Okay, good. So, forecast is calling for a 90% chance of dinner.
You got it.
All right. Good to see you.
Yeah.
Great work.
Who's that?
Oh, that was Owen, one of my fiancés. He's married now to this lovely woman named Sandy.
Another fiance.
Mm-hmm.
How many have you had?
3, Owen, Trent, and Mike. Okay. So if you're okay, I'll go ahead and confirm this order, and then I can just email you. Does that sound good?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Great. Okay. I'm just gonna scurry on out of here, and I'll talk to you soon.
Well, you know what? Why don't I take you home?
Oh no, really. I have a couple more things I have to do here, and I like to walk, so I'm gonna go walk.
3? Three times. She's been engaged 3 times.
Maybe it'll be easy to get her to say yes. She's done it 3 times.
3 times too many.
I don't know. It sounds to me like you should start packing your people, Charlie. 3-foot-long Smokies, my friend. Hold the relish on one, extra sauerkraut on the other 2. What do you guys have?
Very funny.
There's got to be a reason she didn't go through with it with these guys. Maybe they didn't have anything in common. Find out what she likes. I never knew I loved cabbage rolls until I married Svetlana. It's why we're perfect for each other.
We both like scary movies.
That's great. You can bond over The Exorcist. That's romantic.
Were you talking?
No, a lot of relationships are built on horror films. That's the real connection.
That's the side table. That goes over by the window. Excuse me. Careful. Over there. Hey, do you have any wall art, like pictures or photos?
Just Bullius piece.
Yeah, but you're not a fan.
What, you don't think it'll work?
Art should be personal. You know, it should mean something to you. Do you have any family portraits? Brothers, sisters?
You're looking at an only child.
Okay.
How about you? You got anyone else other than your sister?
Just me and my parents. But we're all pretty close. Over here, please.
So tell me, what do you like to do outside of designing?
Well, I volunteered at a dog shelter.
Really?
Yeah, Barkley Dog Shelter. It's really the only way I can satisfy my urge to have a dog. Sister's allergies.
I love dogs.
Yeah, I can tell by your pet-free building.
No, really. I love dogs. Here.
What's this?
You asked me if I had any family portraits. Well, that's it. Just me and my dog, Luke.
That's very cute.
He was a good dog. There. Thanks.
Excuse me.
Thank you.
Wait, I could have sworn the lamps were coming with this delivery. You know what? I'll give them a call and see if they're still coming.
Well, look, if you don't have to do anything, I don't have to go anywhere either. I can get some takeout and we can wait till they come. What do you like? You like sushi, Thai?
I could go for a burger.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get some cheeseburgers. There's a great spot down the street. Stick around, okay?
Okay.
We'll hang out until the lamps arrive. Oh, this part's nasty.
Hey, what about a piano in the corner?
Well, I don't really play.
Oh, please. Yes, you do. I heard you the other night. Great.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
My mom and I used to play carols every Christmas. At least until the divorce. After that, Christmas was different.
It must have been hard. Who'd you spend Christmas with, your mom or your dad?
Whatever the lawyers decided.
Oh.
Run. Lamps.
So you and Aiden were having dinner and watching a movie together? Alone?
Yes, but it wasn't like that. No, we were working. We were waiting for that delivery.
Uh-huh.
Viv, he's a client, and one that you insisted we take on. Besides, even if I was interested, which I'm not, it would never work. He was in the middle of his parents' awful divorce when he was younger, and I don't doubt that he's got major commitment issues.
Well, I'm sure that that's a good thing for you that he's not the marrying kind.
I don't know. I think it's kind of sad.
Sad that he's not the marrying kind.
Don't turn this around on me, Viv.
Turn one around.
Nothing.
What's going on, girls?
Oh, there's my lunch meeting. Gotta go.
Perfect. I'll go with you.
No. You know what? I can handle this. You two have fun.
So, what do you think of the tree?
Are you seeing someone?
No, I'm not seeing anyone. Cookies?
It was so funny because we're sitting there watching a scary movie and the delivery guy comes in and scares the pants off us. This girl, she likes burgers, guys. Not Thai, not sushi, burgers and fries. I mean, how many girls do you know that'll dig into a 12-ounce Fat Boy? Oh, and she likes dogs. Get this. She volunteers at a dog show.
Okay, enough, Romeo. We're all in here. You gonna play this hand or what?
Yeah, right.
Sounds like you two might be perfect for each other.
Okay, well, I wouldn't say that, all right? It's got to be believable, right, for me to win the bet?
Oh, unbelievable. I'm out.
What, you leaving already?
Yeah, I got an early squash game in the morning.
Yeah, I got Svetlana's family coming in for Christmas.
What about you, Stu? You gonna stick around for a little two-handed euchre?
Oh, no. I told Bev that I was renting a DVD.
For 2 hours?
Yeah, she thinks I'm indecisive.
All right, buddy. Just remember, you got 3 weeks left to make it happen.
Not a problem.
See you, man.
Later.
Guess what? We are gonna get you all pretty because you have a family come to look at you today. Yes, you do.
Jesse, I was wondering if you could show our new volunteer what needs to get done around here.
Oh, yeah. Aiden.
You two know each other? Even better.
Thanks.
What are you doing here?
You inspired me. And besides, if I can't have a dog, I think you're right. This might be the next best thing. Who's this guy? This scruffy boy. Hey.
That's Jake.
Hey, good-looking guy. So, what can I do?
Well, I think you can start by cleaning Mr. Lincoln's kennel.
Oh, hey there, Lincoln. Sure have a distinguished name for such a little guy. Get you all spiffed up to do that name justice, huh? Oh, for such a little guy, you sure do some big... Wow.
Here, let me take him off your hands.
All right. Rookie. So, when you want to take these guys for a walk?
You know, I begged my parents for years to let me have a dog. But my sister's allergies made it impossible. Figures now I live with her. You know how lucky you are? Your parents let you have a dog?
Yeah, I don't know about that. After the divorce, they thought it was too much work. So they decided to bring Luke to the pound. Since then, it's been hard for me to get too attached to anything.
Yeah, that's a good boy. That's such a good boy. Yeah. Come here.
Jesse!
It's Mike. I'll be right back.
Rhonda told me that you'd be here with the dogs. I didn't know you'd have company.
Aiden, yeah. He's volunteering at the shelter.
Oh. First he's a client, and now he's a volunteer. Okay. Well, I wanted to talk to you about setting another date.
A date?
Look, I can understand if you don't want to do the whole ceremony thing again. We can skip that. Maybe just go to City Hall or something.
Listen,
Think of how happy this will make your mother. And your dad already gave us his blessing. All we have to do now is seal the deal. We can make a really good life together.
Oh, wait, Jake! Jake! Jake!
No.
Jake!
I'll be right back.
Jesse! Come here, boy! Stay! Stay, boy!
Jake! Come here, boy!
Come on, buddy!
Jake!
Stop him! Stop him!
Mike, run him!
I got it. Come on, boy! Come on!
Yeah.
Yeah. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. Poor guy. You think he's gonna be okay?
Mike? Oh, he'll be fine.
When did you know Mike, Owen, and
Trent?
When did you know they weren't the ones?
When they proposed, I guess. The idea of spending the rest of my life with them. I was kind of panicked.
Isn't that normal? Aren't you supposed to get cold feet?
I don't think so. I think when you're truly in love, the idea of spending the rest of your life with someone should make you the happiest you've ever been. Come on. Don't want to be late for game night.
Actually, I'm not going to Mom and Dad's.
Whoa. Where are you going?
On a date?
Wow. Well, that's really great, Viv.
Well, it's been a while. Okay? Beautiful.
Don't be home too early. Well, then I'll drop the photo off tomorrow. Thank you so much.
Hey! I just wanted to let you know there's a bunch of guys in hazmat suits and masks at my condo. I don't know if I should pull up the boxing gloves and start defending myself or what.
I forgot to tell you that I'm having your floors refinished, so you're gonna love it. It's just you can't walk in your apartment for about 6 hours.
Well, I guess I'm eating out tonight. You want to join me?
I was actually headed to my parents for game night.
Game night?
Yeah.
Well, that sounds like fun.
Do you want to come?
Before I go any further, I just have to tell you that I play cards with my friends once a week. And I'm pretty good.
That's funny because I have a reputation in my family for being pretty lucky with cards.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
That's funny because I have the same reputation with my friends. Lucky. And they also say that I have a really good poker face.
Huh. So you're saying you think you can beat me?
Yes. Yes, I'm saying I can beat you.
You're on.
Ladies first.
Oh, hi. Hi. Where's your sister?
She's on a date.
Oh, and I see you brought one along as well.
Actually, this is my client, Aiden.
Oh.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, Bolt. Good
Hey,
to
Dad.
see you. Now, who's this?
Aiden, Jesse's client.
Pleasure to meet you, sir.
Aiden's floors are getting refinished, so I thought for the inconvenience, I'd bring him along.
That's my sugar cookies. I've got to dress them before they get cool.
Let me guess, the glass bottom method?
Is there any other way?
You need some help?
I would love that. Come with me. You know what I really like to do? I like to make sure that the sugar cookies are spaced evenly.
Oh, wow. These are amazing.
No, the first time I tasted Susie's cookies, I knew I had to marry her.
I understand why.
Jessie has the recipe, and she can whip up a batch just as good as mine.
Here, Bolt, why don't you divvy up the chips?
Bolt. Where'd that name come from?
Well, just like a horse. This one bolts at the first sign of a wedding.
Don't listen to him. I'm sure that once Jessie finds the one, she'll settle down. What about you, Aiden? Are you seeing anyone special?
Oh, no, I'm single.
Oh. Do you like shortbread?
I love shortbread.
I will be right back.
She's amazing.
Oh, yeah.
What's all this?
Mom loves scrapbooking, and she's kind of obsessed with documenting our lives.
This one looks interesting.
Oh, no, that's Mom's engagement album. It's... Most people have wedding albums. My mom has an engagement album. That's Owen. He was my first fiance. He was a weatherman for Channel 5. And he proposed on live television during a weather forecast. 1 million viewers as witnesses.
Lucky you.
There's Trent, number 2. He proposed on the marquee at the theater. He's a movie critic. You know, anything for a good review. Right, and of course, you know Mike.
Jumbotron. That's impressive.
You thought so?
You look beautiful here.
You know, I have a great idea. Why don't we sing some carols around the piano? Aiden, do you play?
Oh, no, I don't play.
Well, yeah, you do. You're great.
Oh, perfect.
No, I don't play it.
So, which carols do you know?
I like, First Noel.
That's my favorite. Shall we?
First Noel, the angel did say, was to certain poor shepherds in the fields where they lay. In fields where they keeping their sheep on a cold winter's night that was so deep.
Here we go.
Noel, 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 born is the King of Israel.
Great.
How about this one? Should old acquaintance be forgot
And never brought to mind, should old acquaintance be forgot in days of old lang syne.
for old?
lovely.
Put me on the spot.
Oh, sweetheart, I had no idea you're bringing a date. And quite frankly, I just forgot.
Shh. He is a client. And anyways, Mom, it doesn't matter, okay? I have already told you I don't want to be with Mike. Please, just stop this whole thing that you're doing.
What thing? If you mean Aiden, I think that he is just lovely.
This is crazy. I'm not marrying anyone. Okay?
Shall we play?
Oh, Dad, I don't think this is the right time.
I'll play. That is, if anyone else is game.
Well, Jesse did invite me over for game night.
He's right. I did.
Deal him up.
I bet 40.
Call.
Fold.
I'm out.
I'm all in. Yeah.
I fold.
I raise.
Mike, you don't have enough chips there.
Mike, what are you doing?
Just raising the stakes.
Are you serious? You gotta bet your van. It's a nice van, but I don't need any plumbing supplies.
It's not my van, it's my 57 Chevy. You in or not?
Fine. Infinity Coupe. I call.
I can't believe he's taking your car.
See, I knew it. He's just pulling our leg.
I'll come back tomorrow for my Chevy.
I'm gonna go call his mother.
Well, that didn't go as planned.
Real lucky with cards, huh? I'll talk to him.
No. A bet is a bet.
Yeah, but if my mom hadn't invited him, this wouldn't have happened.
Come on, it's nice to have a mom who cares.
I know. I just don't want any pressure. Next time, I want to know for sure.
Next time. So you're saying you haven't sworn marriage off for good?
I didn't say that. Good night, Ace.
It's real nice of you. Thanks.
See ya.
All right, the bet's off.
Oh, so you struck out, huh?
No, it's not that. It's just, it's not cool. I mean, the girl's been through enough already. 3 engagements?
Yeah, but isn't she the one that broke them off?
It's not like she felt good about it. And besides, I kind of get why those other guys proposed to her.
Whoa, hold on. Are you saying that you actually do want to marry this girl?
What I'm saying is the bet is off.
Okay, look, I feel for the girl. I do, okay? But a bet is a bet, my friend. So if you forfeit, be prepared to ring in the new year in a 4x6 cubicle.
Okay, all right. Okay, I lost, all right?
So I win. You're sitting. No, if you could just say it, that would close all this.
I'm not going to ask her to marry me just so I can win a bet.
So I won. If you could just say that I won. I am the big man on campus. Hey, Charlie, Christmas is coming early this year.
Wait, you fired Stu?
Look, I'm not trying to be unreasonable, okay? I don't think you understand. This dog is totally out of control. He's completely untrained. Last night he was up all night, barking and whining.
Sir, he's just a little stressed from being in a new environment. He'll settle down.
I don't have time to wait for him to settle down. It's too much work. Look at him.
You know, you're breaking their hearts.
What?
Your kids. I'm sure they don't care Jake stays up all night or won't stay or sit. They just want a dog.
Hey, man, don't talk to me about my kids, okay?
Well, it's not just about your kids. Poor Jake here thought he was getting out of his cage.
That's not my problem.
It's not your problem. You adopted him. You know, we got pamphlets here if you want to read. You know, we have a dog adoption pamphlet that you would have read.
No problem. Thank you. I'm sorry. I didn't.
Little love, little patience, you know, bud?
Thanks, money.
No problem. Good boy, Jake. You don't want to be with him anyways. I can't believe that guy. He just comes in here like that.
That's great. Yeah. Okay. Sure. I'll tell Jessie that you can meet her on Saturday. Okay. Thank you. That was just our first referral, thanks to your good friend Aiden. See? I told you mingling was the way to go.
It happened.
What?
Fireworks, No, it wasn't like an explosion. It was like this crazy dream sequence.
What are you talking about?
He's the one. Yep. Aiden is the one.
What do you mean? Like, the one? The one?
Like the one.
That's great.
No, it isn't.
No, it isn't.
I finally meet the man that I can see myself spending the rest of my life with. And he's not marriage material.
Are you sure?
Viv, I told you. This guy's damaged goods.
Ooh, it's him.
Don't answer it.
Jessie. Maybe you're wrong. Maybe, like you're the one for him, too. Look, you can't be sure. Not until you ask.
Guess what? You want me to ask him to marry me?
Think about it. No, Jess, this is perfect. You're always the one who's being asked, and look how that turned out.
Hey!
So, what if this time we switch it up? You do the asking.
I cannot believe that you're serious right now. I cannot believe you're standing here telling me to propose to Aiden.
Why not?
What if he says no? What if he says yes and doesn't mean it? No way. No? I've been that guy. Been down that road. No, I can't do that.
Yes, you can.
So she kissed you, and now she won't take your calls. Sounds to me like you were casualty number 4, my friend.
You think so? I mean, this kiss, it was epic, you know?
What does that mean?
I have no idea. But I don't know what any of this means.
Hey, look, man, this girl clearly has some issues, all right? I mean, look at her track record. If you ask me, the thing to do now is just walk away.
Do you like it?
Do I like it? I love it. How did you pull this off?
Well, I may have borrowed your photo for a little bit. About the other day.
No, there's no need to explain. I totally understand. I was kind of naive to think that I was different from the other guys. And you've been under so much pressure, and I don't want you to feel that from me. So look, just give me your invoice. I'll take care of it now, and we can be all squared up.
Marry me.
Excuse me?
I know my track record hasn't been stellar, and I swore that I would never do it again unless I knew. And I know. So, Aiden McTiernan, will you marry me? Oh. Okay. I've clearly just made you so uncomfortable, and I know that feeling, so don't say anything at all. And in fact, I've been trying to figure out this whole thing, so thank you for clearing it up for me. And as far as the invoice goes, yeah, I'll email you and feel free to send a check, but honestly, no pressure at all. You have no...
Yes.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
I said yes.
Yes. Yes, you marry me.
Yes, I will marry you.
Are you sure? Because I can't have any pressure. I wouldn't...
You asked him?
Yeah. Isn't it great?
Well, it's a tad unconventional. Jesse, are you sure? I mean, it's not that I'm not thrilled, but I just think that...
Mom, I have never been more sure of anything in my life. I promise you guys, I wouldn't put you through it this time if I wasn't.
Well, I think you made a fine choice, Bolt.
Thanks, Dad. Dad, by the way, can we maybe cool it on the nickname? Makes me a little jumpy.
Okay.
So, what do you think? Will you help me plan my wedding?
You want my help?
Yes. Mom, I want everything to be perfect. I mean, this is it.
Well, what are we waiting for? We have a wedding to plan.
She asked me to marry her.
You're joking, right?
No. No, I'm not.
Wow, I am in awe at the power of you. I mean, to actually get her to ask you, that's something.
Thanks, Charlie.
But are you sure about this, buddy? I mean, you did say yes, right?
As crazy as it sounds, yes. Yes, I said yes. I mean, it was like...
You had found the one.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, look, it may seem all dreamy now, but wait until you get cold feet, man.
No, I don't think that's gonna happen. You know why? When I think about marrying this girl, I feel the happiest I've ever been.
All right, I gotta say it. I am impressed. I mean, it's one thing to make a bet that you can get her to say yes, but to get her to ask you, that is something. Although it still doesn't change the fact that you forfeited, right? I mean, you did call the bet off.
Yeah, I did. I called the bet off.
All right,
okay.
then my hat is off to you.
Right.
We have a bachelor party to plan. Oh, yeah, I'm the best man.
Listen, he's just radioing up. Might have
to. I'm off.
So you tell Mike yet?
I forgot. I'm gonna tell him as soon as I get back from the tailor's.
You sure you want to wear the same dress? Isn't that like bad luck or something?
Relax, Viv. I'm taking it to Mario to give him ideas to make my perfect dress. Same dress. Ew.
Just the girl I came to see.
Mike, I was actually just coming to see you.
Let me guess, you were going to tell me the good news?
How did you...
I heard.
Mike, I wanted to tell you myself. In fact, I was just going to drop off my dress and...
He bet on you, Jess.
What?
Just like his car, he threw you into the pot.
What are you talking about?
Him and his buddies. They made a bet that you would say yes to his proposal.
Wow. Mike, it's not funny, okay? If you're trying to get me to break it off with Aiden.
I'm not lying, Jesse. I heard them. They were talking about what a man Aiden was for not just winning the bet, but getting you to ask him.
I don't believe you.
Believe it. He's a player. Played you right from the start.
Hey, your mom's been trying to get a hold of you. She wants to know if you want cornflower blue or robin's egg for the linens. I don't even know what robin's egg is. I thought she was talking about food. Oh, no, I'm not supposed to see the dress. That's bad luck.
So is betting on the bride. Don't you think?
What?
So tell me, did you actually have to go through with the wedding to win, or just get me to say yes?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know about the bet, Aiden.
Jesse, it's not like that.
No? So you didn't have a bet?
I did, but I called it off. Jesse, look, I didn't say yes in order to win. I said yes because I wanted to. Because I love you.
You know what? You're right. You do have one hell of a poker face.
Jesse? Hey.
Trent! Hi.
Jesse, this is my fiancée, Patty.
Oh, I didn't know that you were...
We just got engaged at the theater.
Oh, at the theater.
Yeah. I'll be sure to send you an invite.
Okay.
It was nice seeing you again, Jesse.
You two have a good night.
You too.
Okay. Bye. Bye. Hey.
How's it going?
I don't know.
You know, your mom had quite the reputation before I met her.
Yeah?
In fact, I was not the first one that proposed to her. 3 other guys had tried before me, and she turned them all down. Drove your grandmother crazy. But Susie refused to settle. I thought I was going to end up just like those other guys with a bruised ego and a broken heart. But I was okay with that. You know why? Because if she didn't feel the way I felt, well, then I didn't want to be with someone who was just settling. I deserved more.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people you can live with. There's only one you can't live without.
Hey. Figured I'd find you here.
Hey.
So, I wanted to tell you that you were right about Aiden. The engagement's off.
Look, Jesse, I don't blame you for what happened. I mean, we all got to test the pipes before we can be sure which way the water's flowing. I'm just glad it flowed back to me.
It didn't. Huh? Things didn't work out with me and Aiden, but I can't marry you. You deserve someone that is going to love you as much as you love them.
Hey, Jesse. You deserve it too.
Hey, what are you still doing? Look, forget about work. It's 2 days before Christmas. Besides, the vegan was asking about you.
Let's do that.
All right, but don't keep her waiting. She's saving the dance for you, buddy. Me and the guys have been talking about forming a band this year. Yeah, like just jamming on weekends, whatever. Maybe play a gig. I don't know. It's sort of like a freestyle rap reggae.
Excuse me. Do you know where I'd find Aiden McTiernan?
Oh, yeah, he's just a second cubicle over.
Oh, thank you. Excuse me.
So, anywho, we are probably going to be looking for some backup dancers if you guys are into it. Do you go?
There you are.
Mrs. Patterson, what are you doing here?
Oh, I'm just checking my instincts. Look, I saw the way you looked at Jesse the other night, and believe me, after 3 engagements, my radar is pretty astute. Now, do you really want to marry Jesse?
Yes, of course I do.
Well, great. Then let's plan a wedding.
How? Well, Jesse doesn't want to have anything to do with me, and I don't blame her.
The bet. Did you win it?
No. Once I realized how much I cared for her, I called it off.
What's the best way that you could show Jesse that you meant it when you said yes, and the bet meant nothing at all? Marry her. Marry her.
Okay, who's hungry?
Merry Christmas, Spencer.
Good boy.
Hey, Jimmy. Merry Christmas, buddy. There you go.
Ain't good. Santa's gonna bring you a good home, buddy. And Jake.
Think Dad'll be wearing his cheesy Christmas sweater?
I don't know. It's looking pretty snug last year.
Merry Christmas, girls.
Dad, look at snazzy.
Right this way. Come on in.
What happened to the sweater?
Oh, somebody hid it behind the furnace. Now, I will take these. You girls just go right on into the living room, please.
Reverend Macy? What are you doing here? Mom? What's going on? Dad? Okay, if this is some sort of weird intervention...
Jesse. Jesse, wait. There's something I need to tell you.
Here, now, on Christmas Day, you already admitted that you used me as a pawn.
You're right. I did choose you as the one to place my bet on. And even though it was a lousy bet to place, I don't regret it. Because I never would have met you. Jesse, you made me realize that I'd rather face my fear of commitment than be without you. Because you're right. When you truly love someone, The thought of spending the rest of your life with him should make you feel the happiest you've ever been. And that's exactly how I felt the day you proposed to me. I just hope that you feel the same. Jesse Patterson, will you marry me?
Jake?
Hey, boy.
You adopted Jake?
I figured two troublemakers are better off together than alone.
Yes.
You just said yes.
Yes, she said yes.
Yes, that you'll marry me.
Yes. I will marry you.
She said yes.
I love it. That's beautiful.
Let's just get right to it. Do you, Aiden McTiernan, take Jessie Patterson to be your lawfully wedded wife? To love her and honor her so long as you both shall live?
I do.
Do you, Jessie Patterson, take Aiden McTiernan to be your lawfully wedded husband? To love him and honor him so long as you both shall live?
I do.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride.
We did it.
We did. We went all in.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, my husband.